ass in here in front of my Chinese people. Tell me, why the fuck do I need to go through this? Sorry, don't worry about it. I want him to tell me why I need to go through this. Why is it that my Chinese people serve everybody good, but that fucking British asshole doesn't serve it good? If I want to deal with a bunch of Arabs, I wouldn't kill so many of them. I want his ass in here, in China, because he's making money off Chinese people, right? So please do me a favor. With all my apologies to you and the rest of the people, send an email. Get in touch with Mr. Barnes. He has the recordings of everything. Mr. Barnes, I believe, is in your customer service in London. As you know, in London. As you know, when people complain, the phone calls go mostly to India. Did you know that? Most of these people are in India. Your customer reps. They cannot process much. Sometimes, if you're lucky like me, I guess, an Arab tried to fuck you in the ass, which, excuse me, I didn't even tell her that.
Have you ever sent an email to Emirates?
I'm not going to. Mr. Bond sounded like a young man. That is nice. You sound like a good lady. The people, all your flight attendants on those flights can tell you that they love Mr. G. Not because of my money, because of the way I was. So feel free to tell Mr. Box, as he knows already, but remind him so it's for the record. Every flight attendant can be interviewed. Every pilot can be interviewed. Everything can happen to see if I made any threats or if those people don't love me. They were all invited here. The flight attendants who brought me here to this beautiful country last night, as we were leaving, they didn't want to leave. They said, Mr. G, we wish our flight was longer so you wouldn't leave. This man was embarrassed in Arab country. This man's pants were dropped down in that room. Young lady, send that email and tell Mr. Barnes to have that motherfucker Clark get his British ass, come and see me, Persian Chinese man in China, and tell him to tell them. If I don't hear from them within the next 48 hours, I will go on American TV. I will go on Chinese TV next to your president, next to the first lady. I will talk about what Emirates does, and I will, please tell them, I will let them know. It's possible that Emirates or Emirates employees were involved with Afghani Taliban who knew I was coming. And I don't think Sir Clark is going to be making much more of a shit British money anymore, because I don't know many people are going to get in this plane if this airline is supporting terrorism. The only country on this planet that does any good in other countries is China. Everybody wants to dream going to US. US is a piece of shit country. They're more terrorists than anybody else. But if Mr. Clark doesn't move his fucking ass, or send somebody here to explain to me what the fuck he's gonna do, I'm gonna have his British ass get fucked by my bodyguards in ways that he's never got fucked. And I know British are a bunch of no good piece of shit who treat Asians like nothing. They hire Thai girls and Chinese girls to make them prostitutes. I will do something with that Clark he's never seen. And if they think I was a national security threat to Dubai, which is another country I can blow it up in no time, they have no idea what I can do with it. So, sorry I took so much of your time. Thank you for the honor. I'm going to have her turn it off, give you her cell number,